Hey, welcome to Lucille Williams with Christian Talk. I'm really glad you're here. I love the Word of God. I love the Word of God. I love picking it up. I love reading it. I love putting my face in it and just read it and read it and read it, absorb everything it has. And there was something that I read that just really stirred something in me, and it was Romans chapter 13. I'm just going to read this section to you. 13:8. Let no debt remain outstanding except the continuing debt to love one another. For whoever loves others has fulfilled the law, the commandments. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not murder. You shall not steal. You shall not covet. And whatever other command there may be are summed up in this one command. Love your neighbor as yourself. Love does no harm to a neighbor, therefore love is the fulfillment of the law. Now, we've all heard love your neighbor as yourself, but when you look at it in the context of the Bible, what it's saying is, okay, people are worried about committing adultery and coveting and murder and all of those things. And yes, we're not supposed to do those things, but God is saying that's not what our focus needs to be on. If our focus is on love and loving others, we won't commit adultery. We won't covet. We won't hurt other people. So what God is saying, friends, is focus on love. Focus on loving others. Love others the way you would love yourself. So first, you have to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, you're not going to be good to other people. So it says that too in there. But we need to love ourselves. We need to love other people. Don't focus on what people are doing wrong. Don't focus on bad stuff. Don't focus on bad things people say to you. Focus on loving every single person that you come into contact with. And especially your family, because you're going to come into contact with your family more than you are other people, probably, if you live with your family. And so, therefore, love your neighbor as yourself. Your closest neighbor is your family, your spouse, those people you run into every day, in the hallway, in the kitchen, wherever you are. Love those people. Wherever you are, love those people. Don't worry about what they're doing wrong. Just you focus on loving. And that's what God's saying here. Love. Love. I mean, so often we like to focus on all the bad stuff. You know, who's coveting, who's having an affair, who's doing this, who's doing that. No, if we love, those things won't even exist. We just need to focus on love. And if each one of us says, okay, I'm going to focus on loving the other, so many of the problems that we have in this world would just completely disappear. So many of the problems that you have, my friend, in your life, if you would just focus on loving the closest people to you, whoever is within your grasp, you love them all out, and a lot of your problems are just going to go away. So that is my message today. Please hit like, hit subscribe, and hey, check out my book, From Me to We. Until we talk next time, be crazy amazing.